The O Triple Highlighting Palette has 3 shades that can be used all together or separately for any kind of highlighting. It can be used on the cheeks, the eyes. It kind of also has multi-function palette for whatever you need. So I'm going to show you if you use this to highlight the cheekbone, under the brow bone, over on the top. And then you can take the middle shade, and I like to take that a little bit along the planes of the cheek, and you can really see that glow come through. It's a really refined powder to give you a pretty glow, and even all shades together look really pretty along the eyelid. It can be used for so much, but it's very subtle. And another favorite trick is to take the first highlight color and go right in the inner corner of the eyes. It gives you that awake, bright look to just kind of give you a lift and pop if you want to go for something more natural. The O Triple Shading Palette also has 3 different shading color options. They can use together or separately for whatever you need to shade. I like to just, for a quick contour, a little bit of bronzing, I like to just use all 3 together and run across the areas that you want to contour. It's great if you want to take a little bit and do a very, very subtle nose contour. I like to take a little bit of that darker shade and give a little bit of a contour in the eyes, in the crease. See how natural and subtle that is? You can even just take the darker shade alone if you want to bump up and give yourself a little bit more of a deep contour. And then all together for just a really pretty bronzy glow. And if you use it with the highlighting palette, it gives you this really fresh, sun-kissed bronze glow. The O Triple Blusher Palette has 3 shades of a pinky peach tone. They can be used also separately or all together to give you just a nice little flush on the cheek. So I like to take a little bit of all 3 mixed together and just run it right on the apples of the cheek for a very neutral, slight flush. If you feel like you want to bump it up a little bit more, you can just take the darker pinky shade and really build that color on, and it gives you a little bit more of a pop and flush. You can also use these colors. It's kind of fun to play with the makeup. I like to take a little bit of the lighter shades and run it across the lid just to open it up and give it a little bit more of a pop as well. A little peachy color, help open up the eyes. Okay, this is the Mummy Whipping Bubble Cleansing Mask. It's really great to help take off all of the makeup, the leftover residue on your face, and detoxify your skin with a really great bubble mask. So you take it out of the package like this. It's a sheet. So just unfold it and match your eyes so they're not covered, the nose, cover the whole area. As it exposes to the air, it starts bubbling. And the bubbles, the tiny bubbles, activate with the oxygen and just really get in and starts detoxifying your pores and cleaning everything out. So it's hydrating, cleansing, detoxifying, and you just wait a few minutes and you'll see it really bubble up. So when it looks like this, it's ready. You can just remove. And we like to take the mask to gently just kind of rub in and exfoliate a little bit more to really get that in right before you wash. And look, you can really see the skin. It's activating with the oxygen and going all the way into the pores. See how it's bubbling? That's really going inside and cleaning it out. But it's very gentle and smooth. It doesn't strip your skin dry. It's hydrating and exfoliating, which is hard to find because a lot of exfoliators out there are really abrasive or really drying to the skin. But this product does a little bit of everything, so it's gentle but really effective. Now it's time to go wash.